The Bad Batch Episode 3. Last time we had a little journey with Kat and his family, and they're gonna escape the planet, and we learned something about Chinko that actually appeared back in The Mandalorian. Then we have some character development between Hunter and Omega, so it's a cute little episode. Time to breathe after the intense first episode, a long mini movie. I wonder what we're gonna see next. So let's go and watch this episode. Replacements. Huh, is this talking about the clone trooper and the stormtrooper? Also, I realized we only had the narration in the first episode, never again.
Well, that's all for now. Rations are low.
You can have mine.
No, okay, you have to eat.
Omega doesn't even have a place to sleep.
No thanks. You keep it.
Okay.
That was way too obvious.
Yeah. Testing the functionality of our inhibitor chips takes precedence.
I thought you said they were defective.
A theory this device will be able to prove. Besides, the shipwide diagnostic report.
Yeah, they should remove it just in case. Something. Oh shoot, what happened? They got pulled out? Oh! It just malfunctions. The hyperdrive.
It's not affecting life support. We're fine.
Excuse me? He can't even put it down. Oh gosh, straight down. There's not even a curve.
Hold on.
This is gonna be hard. Ooh. Okay, that's better than I expected, to be
Are
honest.
you alright?
That's Crosshair's weapon kit.
Oh.
So it wasn't Crosshair's fault.
Well,
The sore subject. Like, to have one of you betray you. Oh gosh, we're back on Camino. Huh.
CT-9904.
I'm glad we're also seeing this side
You
of the
will be pleased to
storyline.
know your vitals are at optimum levels.
There are other ways of producing loyal soldiers.
Stormtroopers.
May I present our first elite squad?
Oh.
More squads like this being trained by skilled clones. Together, they would make a formidable army.
Okay, so have the clones
I
train
believe it
the
will strengthen the
stormtroopers.
future of this burgeoning empire.
Oh gosh, please don't make this another spider episode like in Mandalorian. I will hate it.
careful. I just need to secure it.
Oh no, I heard creatures. I don't like this. Oh no, please, not one more. Is it gonna be a jump scare? I really hope it's not a jump scare. Oh gosh, it's gonna appear, right? Oh no. Why are they not more aware of their surroundings?
What's wrong with you?
I must have hit my head in a crash.
You two get those other systems online.
I feel like something's gonna
Wrecker,
go wrong with Wrecker's
stay
head.
here.
He just mentioned
I'll
this.
go after the dragon and get our pod back.
Ow!
I wonder if his head has something to do with the chip.
Send the clone and your recruits to Onderon. I want Saw Gerrera's camp found and wiped out.
Oh my god.
What are you doing?
Tracking. Well,
No,
it's an
yeah,
enhanced
that's
skill.
his special ability.
Wrecker and
But
Tech, we each have one.
And Crosshair.
I feel like she definitely has something.
Then we'll find a way to get him back. Somehow.
Somehow to reverse the chip? Or remove it entirely, like Rex. Well, if they can find Rex, that would be very helpful.
If you all are so efficient, how come the Empire's scouting soldiers like us?
You guys are cheaper, I guess. How come those
Sir,
others still
just
haven't
received a transmission from Guerrero.
like
He's standing by
change
the
of-
rendezvous.
okay,
Alright,
okay,
let's
they
move
are
out.
moving out. I was like, it's been a long time. You guys still haven't recognized the danger.
Wait,
It's a trap. Oh. No. Oh no, Omega, don't do it. Oh my god, don't do it. Don't do it. No, you're
Omega.
no, you're a kid, don't do it. No, I worry for her. Oh my gosh. Please, no. Oh no. if anything happens to her. I mean, there probably won't, but oh.
Guerrera's fighters are dead. These are civilians. We should bring them in. No, none of us are. Ignore the clone. We signed up to be soldiers, not an execution squad.
You want to know why they put me in charge?
Oh, fuck.
Good soldiers follow orders.
Oh my
Finish
god.
the mission.
Oh my god, that's very dark. That's so dark. That's also how they build stormtroopers, to always be scared. That's how stormtrooper works. Unlike clones, they have them in control, but like stormtrooper works because they are like keep being frightened and scared. That's also how the dark side comes to be.
There it is.
Oh gosh, Omega!
Guess I go.
Why is it not attacking her? Scared of light? It's a big cat! Oh, use the power! Okay, to distract. Smart, but also kind of very lucky.
Are you okay?
With more time and training, our forces will be unlike anything the galaxy has seen.
Interesting. But they are going to
Thank you,
retire the clones later.
If your experiment can yield a superior clone, it will secure our relationship with this empire.
Superior
Such a
clone.
contingency, the clones required will not return willingly.
They are Kaminoan property, and we only need one.
Interesting. What clone can they be talking about?
Hey, kid, come with me. Cover your eyes.
Make her bed, maybe?
It's your own room.
Oh, that's so cute! With the light and Lula in the background.
It's perfect. Thank you, Rika.
You're part of this squad now, too.
Oh. So this episode actually has quite a lot of information because, as I said in episode 1, I suspected that it's gonna go both way. We're gonna see the Bad Batch squad, but also we're gonna see how Crosshair is doing. That's also what I want because I definitely want to see how Empire actually dealt with the transition. And now we're getting more into the details about how they formed the army from clone troopers to stormtroopers who are actually regular people, just recruits, and how they enforce it. This episode is so dark to show that they have to kill the civilian and to see how Crosshair act under some inhabitant chip. It's just a lot, and also one people trying to rebel and the others are just like, okay, we're gonna die if we agree with you. So the whole idea of the army is built on pure fear, and that's also the whole idea of dark side. It's like you have fear, so you want control, and that control, like, combined by power, is absolutely horrifying. That's how Palpatine works. His idea is to plant the fear of the war, fear of the violence, fear of the disorder in the galaxy, and then everyone now wants more control, wants more order, wants more force around, and then we have the Empire, and that's how Empire comes to be for the whole almost 20 years. Basically changed the history of galaxy just like 20 years. And I feel like even right now in this episode, changes are happening so fast. So the conversation at the end between the Lama Su and the Nala Si, I'm not quite sure. They're talking about the need to continue doing the clone, and they need some sort of direct source, and they only need one. What do they mean? What are they talking about? Like, they need one of the first clones to come back and provide the source? Or do they need someone like Boba Fett, like, so it's kind of similar to Jango? I don't know how old Boba actually is. I wonder what they mean the direct source is. Or are they talking about someone else, like other people, other clones. They are doing other clones instead of Jungle Fett. And is there any possibility that we're talking about cloning here? We're going to talk about Baby Yoda or even Palpatine in the future, because they are all a part of the cloning storyline in the galaxy right now. And also, we do know that in Mandalorian, the officer that examined Baby Yoda has a Camino symbol on his arm. So what does that mean? Is this show actually going to link to a show that's 25 years later? That's a big question for me. So at this stage, it seems like the clones are still very essential to be the sample of all the army now. And we do know that at some point they get retired very quickly. And maybe only a year or two, I think. I'm not entirely sure what they're going to do with the current canon right now, because they can recount stuff. But what I know is that they get retired, like replaced very quickly. And also this episode is called Replacements. That's like, I saw the title and I think of, okay, clones and Stormtrooper. That's what I'm thinking of right now. So I feel like that might be one of the theme of the show, which I really enjoy, because I definitely like seeing more of the political side of the whole operation, yeah. Oh, Omega's side, also not much happening, but kind of cute. Again, building some relationship, and I wonder if Omega has some special ability, because it's definitely not obvious right now. I mean, she can think. She used the flashlight to trade the power core. That's good, but also I'm not sure that's like entirely necessary for her character development. I feel like we can see more, because with Baby Yoda in the second episode, we already know he has force. He showcased his force. And this is almost like a similar situation, that the dad figure is like passed out of power and just gone, and the little one decide to take care of the whole thing. I was very scared for Omega, because obviously we don't know if she actually has some sort of power, some sort of thing that can help her overcome this risky situation. But it seems like she managed, and I wonder if there's anything to do with who she is. It's definitely gonna be some main plot for the show, that Omega's identity, who is she, and what's her ability. And also, I want to say that apparently Lama Su and Nala Si doesn't seem to be very troubled by Omega's disappearance. Like, they always seem very calm, but then again, they don't seem very like stressed. I know that Nala Si let her escape. That's definitely like true. So I feel like she definitely really like cared for the little girl. But I wonder how important she is, because they are not that keen on getting her back. So maybe she's more like experiment than something that's like crucial to their future. Or it's just a side project they had when the child just grew a child. I don't know. It's just a thought. I feel like they're not in a hurry to get her back. You know? Yeah, so let me know what you think of the last conversation and how the story is going. Where do you think this is going? The cloning facility, the cloning technique? Is it gonna combine with other storyline? Is it gonna be a self storyline? And what's gonna happen next? I definitely want to know. And do you guys think that Crosshair can still come back if they find a way to remove the chip? We know that in this episode, Tech is trying to develop a scanner for the chip. And once they meet up with Rex, it's very likely they're gonna talk about getting rid of the chip like once and for all. I have no doubt that by the end of this season, they're gonna be chip free. But I wonder, what is there gonna be more trouble in the way, and if they're gonna find a way to reverse the effect of the chip for Crosshair, or are they gonna just remove it? Is it gonna work? Like something like that. Yeah. That's it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you can drop a subscribe. It's completely free, and you can see my reaction like whenever I drop it. Thank you so much. See you around. Bye.